So I put you guys in a little bit closer so you can see my skin a little bit better. So I've already blended out the foundation. Also, not the foundation but the concealer, but also I want you guys to ignore my background. My background is like extremely disgusting and not nice. So just ignore it. So anyway, I pulled you guys in a little bit closer so you can see my face a little bit better. And so I'm just gonna go in, and I don't know where or how I wanna apply this, but I think I'm just gonna just mix it in, like mix these two. So it comes with like a pump applicator like this, which is really nice. I love pump applicators. It's so easy to put on, keep cleaned. So it pumps out really nicely. This looks like actually could be my skin tone. Actually, I think it is a skin tone, so my skin tone, but I'm gonna try it out. I'm just gonna apply the chestnut all over because it looks like my skin tone, like it really does. And I just squirted about 2.5 pumps just now. So what I do actually is just put it on my hand first, and then I just put it on my finger, and then I just apply it to my face. Yeah, this definitely looks like my skin tone. If not, then we can just brighten it up a little bit with the other one, or darken it with some other foundation, but it looks pretty, looks like it's gonna match. So, but so far I really like this foundation. It feels really nice on the skin. I'm just gonna put it everywhere. It does have a little smell to it. It smells like some type of like maybe lotion. It's not a perfume aroma, but it's like a plain lotion scent. Well, I forgot to set the concealer underneath with a translucent powder. I always do that. Don't forget that step, or you will have like an orange looking face like I do. I forgot to do that, but I think it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. So I'm gonna blend it out with my favorite foundation brush. It's like a flat thing, and we're gonna see how it blends with this brush. So far so good actually. Wow. I'm gonna try to like stay in one place for you guys. I notice in my videos that I move around a lot, so let me just try to like stay in this one little frame. Yeah, definitely pretty dark. It's darker than my usual foundation. It's darker than my skin tone. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like really dark. So we'll just use like the other shade to like do some type of like highlight, because I'm pretty sure that shade is pretty dark. I mean light for me. Yeah, this is like extremely dark. It's not extremely dark, but it's darker than what I'm used to, and I wouldn't wear this if I were, yeah, I wouldn't wear this color. It's beautiful though. Ugh, these hairs. But as far as this foundation covering and how it looks, it does definitely give you a glow. The coverage is there, and overall this foundation like looks pretty good. It's just not my color, so it's kind of like weirding me out. So let's just put on the pecan shade. I'm going to do it the same way. I'm just going to take it, put it on the high points of my face. And this is crazy because this looks extremely light. And it goes, this color is in the middle for like dark shades. Actually, this is the first darkest shade, and then this is the last darkest shade, and they're completely different, as you can see. Let me go ahead and blend this out with my foundation brush. Oh, it's covering up my wing, but it's okay. Well, definitely mixing the color. The two colors are gonna be more better for me because that kind of helped the situation a little bit. Yeah, I'm still gonna highlight my face with some concealer, and that's gonna be so much product, but I mean, just to show you guys how this is working. So it is extremely glowy and dewy, which is what I like. I like that. It does look like I have a lot of foundation on, like the 100 layers of foundation challenge. It does look like that. But I'm gonna wear it throughout the day and see how it does. So I'm gonna just do my concealer. And you guys know my favorite concealer I like to use. It is by Revlon Color Stay, also drugstore product. And this is just in the color Deep. And you can get this from Walmart, you can get it from Ulta. They have a drugstore section. I'm not sure if you can get these foundations. I'm not sure if you can get these foundations from Ulta, but I mean, why not? I think it's still worth a try to look at it and see. I'm gonna go ahead and set. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette thing, and it comes with 2 colors. I love this stuff as well. It's just really easy and cheap. This is also drugstore. What I'm gonna do is actually put some translucent powder because, as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, it's really oily, like around this area here. Sorry, my dog is barking. Here. It's a little bit oily, so I'm gonna just put some powder on. Just gonna take a little bit on my beauty blender and kind of put this on these areas. So I definitely would, if you are a matte person, I definitely would. You will need some powder with this foundation. It's a little bit too dewy if you like matte foundation, but powder, seems like it works with powder. It didn't make it look too cakey. It doesn't look too cakey with the powder, underneath the powder. If you're looking for a foundation, go for these. If you're around my skin tone, I think the color actually looks pretty nice. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I actually really like it. It's just like something that you would need to play with the colors and things like that. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I did cut my hair. I was gonna do like a separate video on how or why I cut my hair, but I guess I'm not gonna do that anymore. You guys see it. Let me know on the comments if you want to know the details about me cutting my hair and why I did it. And just a whole video of me talking about my hair. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead throughout my day and see how this foundation wears up. And we'll go from there. So far, I like it. What's up, guys? So I'm back. It has been, how long? I left about 3:30, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been about like 4.5 hours. This is how the foundation looks now. It's a little bit oily, but that is just because of my skin itself. Yeah, it stayed up. It still has full coverage. I did like the fact that we put on the lighter foundation over the darker. That just kind of made it match my skin tone really, really nicely. So if you're thinking about doing that, go purchase those 2 colors and that'll look right on your skin. I loved how it turned out. In pictures, it looks so nice as well. It looks very flawless. So translucent powders will be very necessary for this foundation. I would definitely pick up some translucent powder if you don't have it when you have this foundation, because if not, you are gonna get like a really oily face. My skin right now is a little bit oily right now, actually, but I like it. I like the kind of looks dewy a little bit. Just, I don't like all the way matte foundations, if that makes sense. So yeah, I like it. It stayed all day, pretty much all day. So yeah. So I would actually recommend these foundations to whoever's on a budget. Are they worth $15? I would say yeah, they pretty much are worth $15. Just make sure that you have your shade. If you don't have your shade, it's not going to be worth it. But I think that I would definitely wear this again. I really like how the foundation looks on my skin, actually. Like, I'm not even kidding. I do. But definitely pick up a powder. They're worth $15 in my opinion. $30. It's a little bit pricey just to get my match, a little bit. So I don't think I would be repurchasing these, but I'm not mad that I purchased them. I would recommend it if you're like looking for a foundation from the drugstore or anything like that, or if you're just wanting to know what the Burt'S foundation is looking like and if it's suitable for like people with my complexion, darker skin. Definitely would give these a try. I do recommend these. And the best thing I forgot that I do like is that it's kind of like yellow tone. It's not like pink, so it does kind of go with my skin tone. Like I said, if you know that you have like a kind of like a skin tone like I do, then I would definitely go for this foundation. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked that video. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.